Welcome back, everybody. We're here with Roundabout, my death machine simulator. I am biding my time, waiting patiently on the roof of this building, inside of the art, hiding, waiting to strike on the unknowing citizens below inside of this little courtyard. For I can kill them with ease and continue my finger painting journey across the land. Turning these poor fucking innocent citizens into jelly for my own amusement. Oh, it's so much fun. Well, this is a game based around a revolving limousine mechanic. Some variations on that. You can speed up. Right now I can jump and get over obstacles. You can slow down time. That's what I have right now. You can have other abilities like the ability to change the rotation direction on the fly, but those require you unlocking things, and I've only unlocked the rotation one so far. The citizens can kill themselves just by running across most things. I mean, traffic cones, benches, there's some soccer balls that you can use. I'm gonna go mess with those for a little bit. Also, flags that are just on the ground. Mostly anything, they'll get stuck inside of walls. They're a little silly, and they don't like it very much, you know? They'll tell you that it's the third time this week that they've had a car run them over, or that they are going to call Jimmy Carter on you, and that's a terrifying prospect. I don't think anybody wants Jimmy Carter calling them on the phone. So just don't do that, be careful. I'm gonna show you this challenge here, just to give you an idea of the mechanics, and also to show you this.
To advise you of advanced weapons testing occurring in your area within the next 10 seconds. Not being killed by said advanced weaponry would be most appreciated. Love, General SS Bombsworth.
So yes, this is the charm factor, I would say, of the game, is the 70s inspired FMV green screen bullshit that they do for cutscenes whenever you accept a mission or do a challenge. So this one is going to involve me avoiding cars for as long as possible. Somebody has a world record of doing this for almost 30 fucking minutes, and I think mine is only 28 seconds. So you're just, you can pretty much go anywhere you want, I believe. But those cars are always going to stay there. So as long as you're up, the cars are going to be up and they're going to be obstacles. So if you traverse over where you've been before, then you're going to be fucked. I don't know if I can actually, let me try to leave this courtyard and see if I can just continuously go away from this area, if I can even make it out. You know, I'm already hitting things. Oh yeah. There's a lot more blocking that center statue than I had once thought. Let me try this again. I'm a little terrible, I'm sorry. It's hard to do this on the fly. All right, let's get out of here. Yes, yes, yes. We will just go down the road, taking out traffic cones, and already getting hit. Because I needed to avoid that red car, so I was gonna try to jump on the middle thing. But you get the picture, right? Now I wanna try avoiding as many as I can just by going around the courtyard and just going in circles until I fuck up completely. And if you even stop for a second, you're really close to getting hit. It's pretty bad. You cannot slow down at all. You have to be really on the ball with your abilities here, but it's really fun. It's a nice challenge. Actually, now I realize that there is a graphics option enabled that I wanted to disable. This was one of my only complaints about the game when I first started playing it, was that there is this, for me it looked like it was some kind of depth of field thing, but it's actually a post-processing effect that you can see that creates some kind of blur and also a color change on the edge. And that's what let me know that it was actually just a processing thing, but it's supposed to be like a filter that makes it look 70s-esque, but they actually did an update to where you can turn it off, because you weren't able to before. Also, motion blur is unable to turn that off too, but if you disable that, there you go. It looks more like that. I mean, I guess the effect is nice for what it's supposed to be, you know, portraying. It's just that the blur, to me, is kind of annoying when I'm always looking at the edge of my screen for what is coming up next. It kind of hurts my eyes. I mean, but that's just a personal thing. You may not care, but that's just me. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty simple mechanic at its core, but it is very fun. I like the sound design in this game. let's mess around with the soccer balls a bit. You know, just hit people with them. It's a nice challenge to see how many you can get and not lose the soccer ball. Yeah. Because once you lose them, I believe you can't get them back unless you restart your save. I've only been able to find the ones that are on the beach here, so I just try my best to keep this one up and just, you know, drive it around the city and see how much destruction I can cause. But sometimes I get it stuck and I'm about to blow up already. I need to repair my car by going to the mechanic over here. There we go. So yeah, let me look at this just right quick. So you can upgrade. So these are the abilities. So I've got the reverser wheel and I've got turtle power. I'm using turtle power right now because I don't really care to change my direction. I can just slow down time like this and be able to squeeze into something if I don't think that I can do it on my own. But the other wrench is purple, and that's for cosmetic changes, like my my horn, which is just a toilet flushing. Very mature, I would say. So you can have plenty of hats, stacks of money, a burger, ad space for yourself, a pumpkin, hot dog, dad. I am a big fan of the donut, though. I like this so far. I've been keeping up with that, and I like it a lot. And I like my paint job that goes with it. I do kind of want the Invisimobile, just for difficulty's sake, but that costs $200 and I don't have that because I've been spending all of my money on buying properties, which is a weird thing that you can do in this game. Kind of like Grand Theft Auto, you can buy properties that earn you money over time. If you see the home icons, the green icons on the map, that is where you can buy properties and have them earn money for you. And I've already purchased quite a lot around here. You can even get one that allows you to get up to a different part of the map faster, and that's something that I bought as well. So I wanted to show you a mission, and you'll get to see like character interaction with the main character, Giorgio Manos, our silent protagonist, the greatest revolving limousine driver on the planet. So Beth is, I guess you would say, a love interest. Pretty one-sided, I would say. I mean, of course, when your main character doesn't speak, it's hard to have any kind of interaction going on with these people that would say whether she's also in love with Beth, but you'll get to see here.
Oh, I'm so happy you made it out to the city.
As am I, Giorgio. Bonjour.
Ah, yes, and this is our nemesis in the
Is this that
game.
Ronaldo guy that you were telling
Voiced
me
by
about?
Psychedelic Eyeball, if I'm not mistaken.
How does he even hear what I'm saying?
None of that's important right now,
Yeah.
young mademoiselle. What is important is that your revolving amour is trespassing on Ronaldo country.
Hey, Giorgio invented revolving. You think stealing it is gonna achieve anything? You'll never be as good as Giorgio.
Ho ho! I'm already the best, and I'll prove it. Just try and beat me to Upper Roundabout. This shall be uproarious.
You've got this, baby. Teach this Eiffel turkey a lesson.
So yeah, that's the fucking greatest thing about this game is the stupid, cheesy FMV green screen nonsense with bad voice acting, just great shit. I love the writing, and the people do a good job of making bad voice acting not sound too forced, because that can be an issue. Like if your point is for it to sound bad, it can end up being worse if you're not very good at making things sound bad without making them, you know, a little obnoxious, I would say. But I learned of this game way before it came out because of a friend of mine, Slow Beef of Retsupre, who also moderates the Let's Play forum for Something Awful.
See, you are wasting your time here, Giorgio. Go back to the baby merry-go-rounds of the suburbs and leave us grown adults alone. Ronaldo, over and out.
It's okay. We made it here alive. Just hang in there, okay? Don't do anything rash. We got this, okay? Look at me. We got this.
So yes, I believe this is made by people who are parts of the forum, and obviously there are voice actors from there as well. Psychedelic Eyeball being Ronaldo there, that has got to be him. There's nobody on the planet that sounds like Psychedelic Eyeball. It's a very unique voice of his. and it's fucking wonderful too. I believe he does the voice for the launch trailer. So yeah, that's how I heard of it, but I never played it until it came out and I bought it myself. I got the deluxe edition, and I'm glad I got that because there's some extras that I want to show off, particularly the Giorgio Cam version that they did where it was first person and doing the revolving limousine, part of like a earlier prototype build. So I'll have to quit out of the game and go to that later, but I wanted to just, you know,
mate, thanks for the ride.
show off some more of this gameplay.
Going up north. Yeah, mate. Up north, take me for a ride up to the park.
So yeah, you get some really interesting characters here. Whenever you're driving, you're like picking up these multipliers and that helps you earn more money. And whenever you hit things, you lose that multiplier. So your goal is to not hit things at all. Pick up the multipliers and earn as much money as possible. Whenever you do finish a mission, you get a report card that you can check out by hitting RB. And that'll give you an idea of what you did. And there's also some little meta achievements that you can go for. Oh, there's soccer balls in here too. All right, well that's good to know. There's plenty of them. Oh, I need to score a goal. Wonderful. Well, let me hit that there, and then... Wow, well, that didn't work. Well, at least we killed somebody. That's a win in my book. Let it line up there. Shit. Hold on, we got 3 more coming back. I'm just kind of shoving them out of the way at this point. There we go.
Okay, mate, get me back to my place up the hill.
And we also need to jump up there, and up here, and up here. There we go. I haven't hit anything yet, so I'm trying to be careful and pick up these extra multipliers that I've gotten from jumping on things and opening those up.
Cheers.
Wonderful. So yeah, you get these places around the map that are considered sick jumps, and they'll have blue arrows, and whenever you unlock them, then you get extra multipliers in their place that you can pick up around the map whenever you're doing objectives to just continuously earn more money. So yeah, we've got those. I'm gonna go back over here because I guess this is a challenge mode for doing more of the soccer goal shit. Yes, Danny's
Hey,
ball
mate,
challenge.
I'm late for training, right? And I am just completely maggoted, but you can take care of that, right? Cheers, mate. Just keep bouncing the ball. Don't let it hit the ground.
Ah, okay. I see. So somebody's world record is fucking 95 bounces. So this is... The hard part about this is that the ball is going to go everywhere. So even against a wall. Well, I already fucked up. It's hard to see the shadow of the ball when I've got a fucking donut on the top of my limo, so I'm gonna have to deal with that problem. All right, I can kind of see it. I'm gonna try to bounce it on the back of the limo or the front, you know, somewhere where I can actually see the oh, well. Completely screwed that up. 5 bounces, I'm beautiful. Beautiful at this shit. I will never get anywhere in my life. The sad thing is that I can't just sit here and let it go. It's gonna eventually bounce away. But you can try to hold it, I guess, and just keep yourself a little stationary. Well, you know, fun little things like this just to keep you occupied. There's quite a lot of these challenges, and some of them are pretty fun. I really do like the one that we tried at the beginning, where you're avoiding the falling cars. It just adds a lot of dynamics to it when you're adding a shit ton of obstacles in your way as you continue along. I don't know why I started again. I'm not gonna do this. I'm fucking terrible at it, so why would I? I'm never gonna get 95 bounces. 11's enough for me. But yeah, I mean, really that's the gist of it. You know, just continually going around and finishing these and getting through the story. And really, the character interactions, or lack thereof, are incredibly fun, especially when you have these really silly characters, from that guy who plays soccer to a Swedish tourist that was at the beginning of the game. He was pretty fun.
Hey, you!
Let's pick up Beth again.
Did you tell Mickey that we were gonna be driving up here? Yeah, I thought so. He's been calling me all day trying to figure out where you are. Come on, let's head back down to the city and find out what's up. I'll come with you. There's a back way you can
All right then, Beth. Well, let's take the back way here and get all of these, well, shit, I've already hit. That's fine. But yeah, you can use these little tire stacks to change your direction. You're gonna have to do that a lot for it to really be viable to get where you're going, like to, well, or not, you know, if you don't care about winning, like me sometimes. I'm a little shit. I apologize. Well, so yeah, to like get around this obstacle, bouncing and changing my direction was a little bit easier than just staying in the direction that I was already going. Oh boy. You know, it's good to see that people around the city are adhering to my ideas of driving and just going in circles constantly.
But you don't need to stoop to his level.
Pick that. Wait, get that one. Then go. Oh, wow, wow. I thought that might fuck up and make me hit my car, but I wasn't too sure. Oh, there's a sick jump. Yeah, and it does a little eagle sound effect. It's fucking great.
Awesome! Next time drive like that and you'll absolutely destroy Ronaldo. You're just ace, babe! Later, Gator.
I can't get enough of this shit. So yeah, bring up your little report card here, and you can see that I would have to finish in under 24 seconds to get both of those, not hit anything, don't explode, collect every coin, or you can just avoid all of the tire springs and just make your way around it without using them. It took me just over a minute to finish that. And you know, it's just a nice little thing where you don't have to do it to progress. You can die as much as you want, but it gives you a chance to go back and try to perfect it. And it's fun, you know, it's got that little, that trials itch that I have, although it's not as hard. Unless at the end of the game, there's a lot more to work with. So far, I'm only like, yeah, I'm only 17% complete, so I'm not sure how difficult this game actually gets with some of its obstacles later on, if it gets really stupid. But yeah, this is the other part of town that I was in before. There's some challenges here, but yeah, there's some, for the most part, the design is pretty similar throughout, save for a few areas, like they have a Chinatown recreation or, you know, a very rich suburb, but for the most part, it kind of looks like this. I do like the art style a lot. I think it's really clean, and the characters look fun. Them dying is great, especially when it makes the fucking music go this crazy. I love this part of the town here inside of this mall because it starts this really popping jazz tune. Really nice. Look at those advertisements up there. This is totally legit 70s shit. I can tell. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to show off. I kind of just want to go to the prototype that has the first-person view and just fuck around with that. I mean, it's not as fleshed out as this. I'm not sure exactly what you can do in it. I haven't spoiled it for myself. I just know that it's from an earlier build of the game. So I think I might just go ahead to that. But yeah, this... Whoa! Found a little glitch there. But yeah, this game is fucking cool. And so far, I mean, even with the very few things that I've unlocked in terms of abilities, you know, just right now being able to jump and basically turn this into a platformer as well. And just speed across and jump on top of rooftops and see where I can get and just try to break into the game. It's a fun little experience for me. But it's got a lot of charm to it. And to be honest, this is one of those things where the mechanic alone doesn't really satisfy me enough. And I would maybe play it a bit, but without this aesthetic and the fucking FMV cutscenes, like, I don't think I would play this as much as I have so far. It's just too much fun with all of that involved, and I really do applaud them for their effort in that, especially with how low budget it is. It's just fucking great. It makes them that much better to me. So I think I am going to switch over now to the first person mode. So stay tuned. Okay, everybody, so this is the first person build of the game, based on the PAX East build it says up there in the top right. So this is an earlier prototype. The controls for this are a little weird. The direction that I'm using on my stick, on my controller, is not necessarily the direction that I'm going. I'm having to learn this as I go, but at least there's a jumping ability, so I'll probably be able to jump over this and get past it and get us to an objective. Oh my god. I am sorry if I have made you sick already. I am trying to make my way over to a garage, so if I die, I can respawn there and I guess not at the beginning instead. There we go, limo repaired. All right, so we've made it this far. Our objective is just down the road, but there are cars in the way, so let's try to hop over them. This is not making me sick, and I thought it would. Even the helicopter mode, the jumping, you know, is not getting me there yet, but hey, this is fine. Can I hit Y for this?
I knew
Hey,
you'd come around
it's
here.
Mickey.
Look,
There we are.
I've got the perfect plan. Just take me to Chinatown, and I'll take care of the rest. Just follow the arrow, Giorgio. Man,
All right, so we were supposed to follow the arrow. Sure. So I guess I'll use this time to give my final words. I really do think this game is absolutely worth your time. It is so much fun. You know, not just the mechanic, but the aesthetic, the soundtrack is great. The FMV cutscenes are just the right amount of cheese for my taste. I mean, it may not be for everybody. Like, this just speaks to me on another level of absurdity. Oh my god, I am inching as I go along, trying not to crash. I made it past. Oh, I didn't make it past the car. Oh dear. If we can actually complete this objective, I will be stunned, for lack of a better word. Flabbergasted. When I can't even see what I'm hitting. It's gross. I don't know where I'm going. Where's the arrow? Ah, there it is. Well, there's trees there as well. Not a smart idea there, Giorgio. Do the helicopter, that's it. Oh, well, I crashed again. I cannot get myself out. Oh, there we go. It got me out of the. Wait, no, don't go back into the forest. Son of a bitch. So the price for this game, I paid $16 for the deluxe edition. I'm forgetting what the price is for the normal. I think it may be $13. Right now, I believe that's a sale price for the, you know, just for the launch of the game. Maybe like a 10% or 20% sale, I forget. But, you know, whatever your regional equivalent of that is, I wholeheartedly recommend the deluxe edition because you get, one, this, some other prototype builds, the soundtrack, the script for the game that has some concept art, art for their logo and for the game and also for their company. You know, just a little bit of behind the scenes on the production of the cutscenes that are in the game before you start missions. Some fun little things like that. The fucking soundtrack is worth it to me, you know, alone, because I love jazz music and some of the other 70s inspired music that they have in here. There's a lot of great tracks, and I'm gonna use them for streams, I guess, for doing some intro and, you know, be right back screens whenever I have to take a break. I really like having some cool tunes to play for the stream, and this is definitely one of those great soundtracks that I can use. Oh my god. I think we are close to getting this? I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot about doing slow mode in this. That might be useful, but I need... I'm stuck in between too many buildings and too many cars right now, and I can't remember... Okay, this is my direction that I need to be using right now. We got it. Okay. One more. Okay, land. Oh wait, we're going the wrong way. We're supposed to go down this alley, I believe. Yep. All right, let's try to inch our way down there.
Nice.
That's
one.
it. Hey,
You and me,
we
kid,
fucking got
we're
it.
gonna go far. Stick with me, and this city will be yours inside of a week.
Well, thank you for your confidence there, Mickey.
A job that only your hands are good.
Wow, yeah, I'm ranked 1 worldwide, I'm sure. 67% completed on that one. That's not too bad. I only blew up a few times. Well, just get a little sick from the motion, ladies and gentlemen. Rock the fucking boat. This is Roundabout. I really do recommend this game. If you are into the absurdity of just, you know, stupid FMV cutscenes and, you know, all of that built around this very simple but fun mechanic, I would suggest getting this game. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later.